welcome to CXM. My name's David Dungay. I'm here reporting live from CCW in Las Vegas. I'm with Heiko from Synthflow and Kyle from Nellis Auction. How you doing, guys?
Doing great.
Really good, really good.
Fantastic. So this is a special relationship, and we want to delve into that today. Maybe you could give us a brief intro to how did this all come about? What led to this partnership between you both? I'll start with you, Heiko.
Yeah, a few quick words about Synthflow. We are a conversational AI platform with focus on voice AI, and we basically provide our product and services to our customers to automate their interaction with their customers. And Kyle is one of our customers, and yeah, maybe you can share a few words how you found us.
Yeah, so I'm based in Las Vegas. We run a returns liquidation auction. I'm the head of customer service, and I was kind of looking for an AI solution to help my call volume. I kind of had a dead-end phone line. It literally just hung up on the customer, and it was kind of actively looking for, futuristic solutions. This was maybe 9 months ago. That could help me with that problem, and I stumbled onto Synthflow, and it's just been a great partnership ever since. And it started off really small in scope, but we've kind of grown and grown and grown and grown together as kind of my skill has grown. And so I've seen more and more and more of their product offerings, what they do, and in return, my customer service experience has gotten better and better with Synthflow.
But let's talk about the implementation part of that process. How long does it take? Were there any hiccups along the way? What did that look like? Should we start with you, Kyle, and we'll go to Heiko after?
Well, I promised they didn't pay me to say this, but I literally think it took a day.
Wow.
The onboarding process was super simple. They set up weekly meetings for me. I had a very, very small scope. I just wanted a knowledge base uploaded and a better experience than just hanging up directly on my customers. So very kind of small, but we got it rock and rolling right away and implemented like literally in a day or two, which is pretty incredible. So.
Well, Heiko, let's come to you then. I mean, that's a glowing endorsement there from your customer. What was it like from your side? You had to overcome a few challenges. Well, the challenge for the customer is obviously hanging up on their customers. But what was it like from your perspective? Are there any challenges you had to overcome?
Yeah, so I think it's a matter of focus, right? So for us, for Synthflow, bringing customers live very quickly, like within days or weeks, has always been the USP. This is something that we have invested a lot to be able to do, and this is also how we market Synthflow. And basically what Kyle experienced is exactly our differentiation, our kind of USP that we offer on the market. And usually we have done this already many times, and that's why this experience feels so smooth from the customer side. But of course, if you look behind in the kitchen, a lot has been going on in the past, right, to be able to do this right now for our customers. And I think one important thing also to mention here is that we do this for only customers that we choose to work with, right? As I say, our mantra is we don't want to come across as a product. We want to come across as a partner for our customers, and we choose our customers. But for those that we choose, we try to provide this premium experience, basically going live very fast and having that great product experience.
Well, let's talk about some maybe outcomes in a more specific way. I love stats if you've got them. Talk to me, what has been the outcome of this partnership? Where have you seen the most impact from your perspective, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great question. So I kind of started bottom of the barrel experience, customer experience. So, with that hang up, now we're getting to the point of kind of, I don't know even how to describe it, but like a futuristic approach to customer service where, Synthflow is doing all of the collection work. I have my human agent kind of making decisions at the middle point, and then Synthflow is actually doing all the outbound work as well. So, the most easy to understand metric is if it took 5 minutes, Synthflow is now handling 4 of those minutes.
Fantastic. Well, let's talk from your side then. Smooth implementation, great outcomes for the customer. What advice would you give to other people who are maybe looking at conversational AI, but they don't really know where to start?
Yeah. The most important thing for us as a company and for me as a founder of this company has always been the outcome for the customer. Because at the end of the day, what really matters is the human experience, right? Despite implementing this futuristic technology. And what really matters for Kyle and Nellis Auction is that they retain their customers, they renew, right, the purchases, and drive more revenue, and the business grows, right? That's ultimately what matters, and the end customer on the other side of the phone at the end of the day has great experience, right? Everything else in between are just like means to the end, right? But that's the objective. And going live quickly, etc., is just something that has been extremely terrible in the past in the industry, right? It took like many companies months, 9 months, even years just to go live. But it doesn't have to be like that, because we just have this technology at our hands and we just made it possible. And honestly, it's not a rocket science, it's just a matter of focus and vision.
Fantastic. So I'm going to come to you both now. What's your top tip for a CX leader who's maybe looking at going down this road? You know, what do you tell them what have you learned from your experience? I'm going to start with you, Carl, and then I'll come to Heiko.
I think ultimately, a lot of companies really want to sell you the XYZ of the experience. I'm going to show you the top end. Hey, here's everything our platform can do. And I think what was really great about Synthflow is I started with A, and I just wanted A, and they were very happy to help me really establish A. And then when I was ready for B and C and D and E, they had the product that fit as I kind of grew in my skill. And so just getting started and finding the right partner that's not going to try to fire hose you with the ultimate grand solution, but just say, I have a very small need here and let's build on it together, and we have a product that can grow with you, is extremely important.
Heiko, what's your advice?
Two points. One is choose a partner, not a product, not a vendor. Very important, right? Because AI is a journey, right? Even many companies, they just undergo this AI transformation, and you just want to have a partner on your side that will be on your side when you need it. And you're taking a risk at the company, the department, the head of department, right? And you just want a partner on your side so you can actually finish that journey. And my second advice is always think about outcomes, right? You're not automating for the sake of automation, you're automating to get outcomes. Will it increase the revenue of your company? Will it grow your business? Will it make your customers happy? And reverse engineer everything from there.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me, and congratulations on a successful project.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
And thank you for watching. You've been watching me, David Dungay, on CXM.